5 seconds to go. Start. I am glad to meet the men and women in whites of Indian Navy's Western Naval Command today. I am impressed to see our vibrant and energetic naval warriors who are committed to safeguard the country's maritime interests. Earlier, I had witnessed Navy's combat prowess during the Navy Day operational demonstration at Vishakhapatnam in December 2022. Today, sailing with you in a combat formation on board India's indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant is indeed a unique experience. I feel reassured that our maritime frontiers and the vast oceanic space that surrounds our great nation are in the safe hands of the Indian Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, India has a rich maritime history of over several thousand years. Ancient India's maritime activities along the coast and across the ocean fostered trade and commerce, communication, and civilizational linkages. It propelled our growth for centuries. India is also blessed with a favorable maritime geography. With a coastline over 7,500 km long, India's maritime geography presents several opportunities for economic growth, regional connectivity, and strategic influence. We have a huge maritime potential which we should leverage in our journey of becoming a developed nation. The ongoing flux in the global geopolitical and security environment, especially in the maritime domain, demands that we continue to strengthen our naval power to safeguard and pursue our national maritime interests in the region and beyond. It is through the readiness and steadfast commitment of the Indian Navy that India has ensured a safe and peaceful environment in the Indian Ocean region. India's maritime might has got a significant boost with the induction and operationalization of the INS Vikrant, commissioning of India's second nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine INS Arighat, and the addition of advanced frontline warships and cutting edge naval infrastructure. These achievements have cemented India's status as a formidable regional power. Further, the ongoing transition of Indian Navy from buyer to builder will help in realizing India's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat and a developed nation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indian Navy's units are deployed over expanded geography for extended periods, showcasing their capabilities and strategic influence. Your positive, proactive, and swift actions have helped save several lives at sea. It was a special moment for me when the Bulgarian president called me to express his gratitude for the rescue of Bulgarian crew from a hijacked vessel by the Indian Navy earlier this year. Such mutual cooperation will further strengthen our strong bonds with the people and government of Bulgaria. I am happy to note that the Indian Navy is undertaking transformative steps with the adoption of Agnipath scheme and induction of women. I would like to make a special mention of the Navy's pioneering efforts to nurture Nari Shakti. The Indian Navy was the first service to open recruitment for women Agniveers, going beyond the induction of women across all ranks and roles. The Indian Navy has undertaken proactive measures to leverage the complete combat potential of our women sea warriors. The Indian Navy has appointed its first woman commanding officer on board a warship. It has also decided that the women will pilot the naval aircrafts. I am glad to know that recently the Indian Navy has got its first women helicopter pilot too. These achievements are significant in the Indian Navy's efforts to promote gender inclusivity. You have been also at the forefront in providing humanitarian assistance and disaster relief during calamities and contingencies in India and abroad. Your actions have brought goodwill to the nation, enhancing India's stature as the preferred security partner and first responder in the region. As the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, I am proud of each one of you. I wish the Indian Navy a bright future. May you conquer every challenge. Thank you. Jai Hind. Stop.